Hey readers, today we're going to read a book called Light. As we read today, let's be thinking about the main topics of the pages and also the details that support that topic. We can also be thinking about how ideas connect between pages. As always, when we read nonfiction books, we will pay special attention to the illustrations or pictures to see what they can add to the meaning of the text. Let's take a special look at the table of contents. Oftentimes, the table of contents can give us a special clue about what the author wants to teach us in a book or what the author's purpose is for writing the book. I see the question, what is light? I bet the author might answer that question in this section. I also see the words light and color. What might the author also be teaching us in that part? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say maybe the author will teach us where all the colors come from? Or maybe she'll teach us how light and color are connected. Let's read to find out. We will come back to this question at the end of our book. I want to be thinking about the main topic of this section as I read. I want to think, what is this section all about? Light is everywhere. You are camping with your family. As the sun sets, faces glow in the campfire's light. Far off, the moon shines on the lake's surface. Later, your flashlight guides you to your tent. All these lights make camping possible. Now that I've read the section, I'm thinking about what it was all about. I'm thinking this part was all about how light can come from many different places. A detail that supports that is that light comes from a fire and a flashlight. What is light? As we read this section, try to find a sentence that answers this question in the heading, what is light? Light is all around us. It bounces off of things and reaches our eyes so we can see. It comes from light sources such as the sun and electric lamps. Light is made up of particles of energy that are too small for us to see. They move in waves. Light reflects off of objects. It hits something at an angle and bounces back at the same angle. Equal angles of reflection. Starting angle, reflected angle. Okay, readers, so 3 sentences from this section. Light is all around us. It comes from light sources such as the sun and electric lamps. And light is made up of particles of energy that are too small for us to see. Turn and tell your buddy, which sentence do you think answers the question, what is light? Good job, readers. Did you say light is made up of particles of energy that are too small for us to see? Light and color. Light's waves can have different wavelengths. This makes color. Longer wavelengths make reds and oranges. Shorter wavelengths make purples and blues. When all the wavelengths mix together, it makes white light. Sunlight is made of white light. After reading this section, let's think about how light and color are connected. Let's study the picture as well to see if it gives us even more information. Turn and tell your buddy, how are light and color connected? Good job, readers. Did you say light has different wavelengths and the wavelengths make different colors? I see different light has different wavelengths. The blue and purple wavelengths are shorter, but the red wavelengths are longer. Objects get their color from either absorbing or reflecting certain wavelengths. Most objects absorb one or more colors. If we see a blue ball, it means the ball reflects blue light. All other colors get absorbed. Some objects reflect all light. This makes them look white. Other objects reflect no light. Instead, they absorb it all. These objects look black. No light reflected, red light reflected, all light reflected. Shadows. Before reading this section, let's think about what the main topic is or what it is all about. What is the main topic? Objects that block light's path cast shadows. Some objects, such as rocks, block all light. They make dark shadows. Other objects, such as glass bottles, create lighter shadows because they let some light through. What was the main topic of this page? What was it all about? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say it was all about different kinds of shadows? Now that we know this whole page was about different kinds of shadows, what details did we learn about shadows? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say some objects block all light and make dark shadows? Other objects create lighter shadows because they let some light through. Shadows change as the sun moves across the sky during the day. The sunlight strikes objects at different angles. This changes the size of shadows all around you. Light on Earth. The sun is Earth's main source of light. Energy from the sun keeps our plants alive. This gives us food, which then gives us energy. Sunlight can heat homes and power cars too. This energy is called solar power. Light makes our world work. How do the pictures connect to the words on this page? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say the energy from sun keeps plants alive? And that's what this picture is showing. Sunlight can heat homes. And this energy is called solar power, and that's what this picture is showing, how the sunlight heats the home by absorbing into this solar panel. When we started reading this book, we talked about why the author wrote it. The author may have had different reasons for writing each section. What was the purpose or reason that the author wrote each section? Turn and tell your buddy. Good job, readers. Did you say to tell us about light? To tell us about different properties of light, how shadows are made, how light and color are connected? So remember, readers, today and every day as you read, you can think about the main topics of the pages and also the details that support that topic. You can connect ideas between pages and also between the heading and the information presented in each section. You can pay attention to the illustrations and see what they add to the meaning of the text.